In a quiet village, nestled between rolling green hills, lived an old man named Elias, the town's clockmaker. His little shop sat on the corner of Maple and Fifth, where the scent of wood and oil mingled with the ticking of dozens of clocks. Everyone in the village knew Elias. His clocks didn't just tell time, they told stories. The inside of Elias's workshop was a world of its own. Clocks of every kind ticked in perfect harmony, each carefully repaired by his weathered hands. But people didn't come to Elias only for repairs. They came for something more. He doesn't just fix clocks, they'd whisper. He fixes time itself. One cloudy afternoon, the doors slammed open. A young man named Tom stormed in, frustration all over his face. "This watch belonged to my grandfather. Can you fix it? I've got a meeting in 2 hours." He tossed the golden wristwatch onto the counter, not even making eye contact. Elias picked up the watch gently, like it was made of memory. The glass was cracked, the gears were rusty. It hadn't been cared for in years. "This won't be quick," Elias said softly. "But you're welcome to wait. Time works better when you slow it down." Elias motioned for Tom to follow him into the back room. It was quieter here, filled with even older clocks. One stood out, a tall, dusty grandfather clock with no hands. "That one's broken," Tom said casually. "Not broken," Elias replied. Paused. Elias touched the clock's wooden frame gently. "It belonged to my son. He passed away in a car crash 10 years ago. After that day, I removed the hands. It didn't feel right, measuring time the same way anymore." Tom's eyes dropped. I'm sorry." That's when I learned. Time isn't just minutes or hours. It's moments, the ones we spend or waste. And once they're gone, you don't get them back. Tom didn't say anything, but something in him started to slow down. "Your grandfather," Elias said, examining the watch, "he used to bring this in all the time, not because it was broken, but because he liked to talk. He'd say, 'Time is best spent on people, not on plans.'" Tom smiled faintly. "He used to take me fishing every Sunday. I always thought it was a waste of time. Now I miss it." As Elias worked, Tom wandered the shop. He noticed a photo on the wall, Elias and a teenage boy laughing by the ocean. Nearby, handwritten notes read, "Fix Mrs. Dempsey's mantle clock. Bring cookies to Clara. Call Anna about her cat." These weren't reminders. They were memories in the making. Finally, Elias returned the golden wristwatch. The glass was polished, the ticking steady. There, it's not just fixed, it has meaning again. Tom held it, slower now, quieter. Something inside him had changed. That evening, Tom did something he hadn't done in years. He turned off his phone. He surprised his mother with dinner. They laughed, they remembered, they talked. And for the first time in a long time, he wasn't in a hurry. Back in the shop, Elias stood before the old grandfather clock. Slowly, he reached into a drawer and pulled out the hour hand. Then, the minute hand. He placed them back and wound the mechanism gently. Tick, tick. Time had started again. Time isn't what we keep, it's what we give.